What is up, YouTube? I am here with a deck profile for a hero variant. That's not really common. It's not your standard hero OTK variant, even though it can. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you combos. Combo. 3 Stratos, standard for all hero decks. 2 Shadow Mist, search out your Mass Change, because Mass Change into Dark Claw is so good. 1 solid, it's your Goblin Berg essentially. You can normal summon it and summon out any hero you want. 1 liquid summons out a hero from the grave. When you fusion it away, you draw 2, discard 1. Lastly, for the elemental heroes is Honest Neos. You discard it, and a hero gets plus 2,500. Vision heroes, you standard 3 Ferris, 2 Increase, and 2 Vion. Don't mess with what don't try to fix what ain't broke. Ferris is your Galaxy Soldier. Vion will dump is your Armageddon Knight. You can also banish a hero to search Poly. 2 Malicious and a Plasma. And lastly, I played Draw Hand, which will become evident in a little while. You can also play Celeste, but Draw Hand can be a little more useful in this certain variant. Fire Flint Lady. One of the newer cards that came out in July. If you control a warrior, you can special summon it from your hand. You can tribute it to summon any low 4 or lower warrior from your hand to the field. For the last 2 monsters, Olion and Angler, we play Needle Fiber. Sorry if you don't like that, but Needle Fiber is too good not to play, especially in 2020. Spells: 3 Mass Change, make Darklaw or Acid. 3 Call, search out most of the deck. Rhoda, search out more of the deck, and also Fireflint Lady. 1 Hero Lives, standard summon out a hero from deck. Polymerization, this is a fusion deck. Miracle Fusion, again, because of Sunrise. 1 Fusion Destiny, we play Verte Anaconda. We can't really play Dragoon in this build because of Ferris, but we can play Fusion Destiny, copy of Verte Anaconda. We play a Sold, so 2 equips. This is a Monster Reborn, and this is just your standard sent to recycle. Lastly, 3 Chalice. If you have droplets, play those instead. I don't have droplets. Or I suppose you could play in Perm. But for the most part, Chalice and Droplet are top 2. For the extra deck, 2 Darklaw, standard for any hero variant. 1 Acid to destroy back row. 1 Absolute Zero, easy to make, and destroys all monsters. Sunrise, stat boost all cards on the field. When an attack involves a hero, destroy a card, and when it's summoned out, search for Miracle Fusion. The last hero, Fusion, Dystopia, gets a free pop and also burn for 16 because of Draw Hand. The last of the fusions, Mechaba, because we can make Mechaba. I'll show you how in the next part after I get done with the extra deck. Synchros, we play 2. We play Marcher, Metal Marcher, and Muddy Mud Dragon. So many M's. Muddy Mud Dragon is a good way to summon out Dragoon in decks you don't want to play Verte Anaconda in, as long as you have a Dragon. It works, because his effect, you can use him to fusion summon into a fusion monster, and it takes place of one of the named fusion materials. For example, Mechaba, it would take place of Alistair. For the links, 1 Link Cross, 1 Needle Fiber, 1 Solde, 1 Cross, 1 Verte Anaconda, and 1 Cross Sheep. That's it for the deck. It's very simple as far as that goes. For the combo, you're going to need 2 cards in hand. 1 Stratos and a Fire Flint Lady. This is all you're going to need for the combo. You're going to normal summon Stratos. Use him to search out your Shadow Mist. And you're going to keep that in hand. Special summon out the Fire Flint Lady. I'm trying to get the zoning right. Actually, it'd be a lot easier to do it this way, so I have the... what you're then going to do is tribute off the Fire Flint Lady for Shadow Mist. Use Shadow Mist effect to search for your mass change. Then you're simply going to link these two off into Isolde. So after you summon Isolde, you're going to search your deck for Draw Hand. We're going to use that to discard for Ferris later on in the combo. Off Isolde, you're going to use this effect to summon. Simply send the Divine Phoenix Blade. And you would summon out the Angler. Or if you want, you can play Attack Gainer. Doesn't really matter, just a level 1 tuner. Warrior. Link these two away into Needle Fiber. Sorry, I'm going to use some tokens here. Use Needle Fiber effect to summon out the Olion. Link away the Needle Fiber into Linkross. Summon out 2 tokens. This part doesn't exactly matter where you put the tokens. Olion and a token. You're gonna get those 2 away for Metal Marcher. Olion token goes like here, and Olion will summon itself back out because of Metal Marcher. From this point, you can go into either Cross Sheep right away, or we can summon Muddy Mud Dragon right away. So this is the Olion token, and this is Metal Marcher. So that's level 6 Synchro. We're going to summon out the Muddy Mud. Then we're going to take Olion and Linkross, link those 2 away. I'm going to keep the Link monsters over on this side. For Cross Sheep, Muddy Mud Dragon. Sorry. We're not going to use Muddy Mud Dragon quite yet. We will get there, though. Banish Angler and... Well, we could banish 2 warriors. So we're going to banish the Isolde and, let's say, Fire Flint Lady. We're going to banish these 2 for Divine Phoenix Blade. You can do this later on in the combo. Just, we're going to do it right here. Actually, Muddy Mud Dragon, he would take place of the Alistair. The Linkross token is light. So we're going to summon out Invoked Mechaba. Mechaba is going to summon under Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep is going to trigger where we are going to summon out the Stratos. Summon Stratos over here. Activate Stratos effect to search again, because he's not a hard once per turn, to get Ferris. Now, if your opponent was playing Nibiru, they would have Nibiru a long time ago. If they try to Nibiru now, you could just Mechaba and that'd be fine. Sadly, the combo would end there, but you wouldn't have to deal with Nibiru. So, moving on, we're going to summon out Ferris. Sorry, we're not going to summon out Ferris quite yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. Link these 2 away into Verte and Anaconda. Then we're going to summon out Ferris, because Ferris would lock us into only summoning out heroes from our extra deck. So, discard Draw Hand, put Increase into our Spell and Trap card zone. Keep in mind we still have 2 cards in hand. Use Increase, tribute off the Ferris to summon out Increase. Increase is going to summon out the Vion. Vion is going to dump a hero. We're going to dump the Liquid Soldier. Using Vion to search Poly. I'm trying to think I'm doing this right. I think I got ahead of myself a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, we're still going to dump this. Because of how many searches we play, we're going to assume we have like either Solid or Stratos in hand. I may have gotten ahead of myself a little bit in this combo. I know, but the way this deck searches is fine. So, banish Ferris to search out Poly. So we're just going to assume our hand looks something like this. Again, this deck plays more than enough searchers. So from this point, we're just going to simply Polymerization 2 heroes into the Sunrise. Use Sunrise effect, search the Miracle Fusion. Then from there, we have no effects to trigger right now, but we're going to end up doing this by playing Miracle Fusion, banishing liquid and we'll say liquid and solid. It doesn't particularly matter which ones you do. To summon out Absolute Zero. And then you're going to draw 2 cards and discard 1. You can discard the Divine Blade and just add it back by banishing 2 more warriors. Like this, and let's say Shadow Mist. You can add it right back. So from this point, you could mass change Vion right away into the Darklaw. Thus, you have it ready to go. And lastly, running Anaconda, paying 2,000, you're going to send the Fusion Destiny, then send Plasma and Malicious to summon out the Dystopia. Dystopia, you're going to target the Draw Hand or Celeste, depending on which ones or both you play. And then you burn for 16. Sunrise is going to make him go by 246. It's going to make him go by 600. Absolute Zero is going to go by another 500 because there's no effect because he's a water. Dystopia is going to let you burn a card. Reduce it to the original attack, and thus it becomes back to 128. You get a pop. Dark Laws of Macrocosmos, plus you can, they add a card from your deck to hand, you can banish it. Omni Negate, Verte just sits here. So yeah, this is Needle Fiber Hero. So, thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys next time.